Welcome to today's video on section 10.7, talking about probability. By definition, probability of an event occurring is the number of successful outcomes over the total number of outcomes, meaning the outcomes you're looking for as opposed to the total outcomes. All right, so let's begin. A die is rolled. Find the probability of getting a number greater than 4. Now, when we have a dice, remember, we'll assume the die is six-sided. So that means we could get any number up to 6. So there are 6 total outcomes. And greater than 4, that means there are 2 of them. So 2 over 6 means that the probability is 1/3. 1 out of 3 chance to get a number greater than 4. What is the probability of getting a sum of 5 when you roll 2 six-sided dice? Well, remember, there are 2 dice rolled. So die number 1, die number 2. To get that, you could roll a 1 and a 4, or you could roll a 4 and a 1. Those are 2 different things. You could roll a 2 and a 3, or a 3 and a 2. There are 4 different ways to get a sum of 5. Now, how many possible outcomes are there? Well, in die 1, there are 6 outcomes that you could get. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Die 2, there are also 6. And remember, the fundamental counting principle says that when you're getting the number of outcomes, you multiply. So 6 times 6 gives me 36. So if I roll 2 die, there's 36 different outcomes I can get when I add the numbers together. So 4 over 36 is 1 over 9. So there's a 1 in 9 chance of getting a 5. If you're dealt 1 card from a standard 52 card deck, find the probability of being dealt a king. Now notice, some things to keep in mind. Yes, there's 52 cards. There's 4 suits. There's hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades. Those are the 4 suits. 2 of the suits, hearts and diamonds, are red. 2 of them are considered black. There's 13 cards in each suit, because 4 suits, 52 cards. So there's 13 cards in each suit. There's 3 picture cards or face cards in each suit. That would be considered a king, a queen, or a jack. And that's, I think, about it for now as far as the things you'll know. Maybe we'll come up with some other things in a little bit. So in this case, probability of being dealt a king. Well, there's 4 kings in the deck. There's 52 cards. So 4 out of 52 is 1/13. If 1 card is drawn at random, what is the probability that you select a king or a queen? Or means you're going to add. So the probability of getting a king plus the probability of getting a queen. Well, the probability of getting a king is 4 out of 52. And the queen is also 4 out of 52. So that equals 8 out of 52, which reduces to 2 out of 13. Probabilities that are not mutually exclusive, meaning that they overlap. For example, probability of selecting a diamond or a picture card. Well, there are picture cards that are diamonds, so we're going to find the probability of getting a diamond plus the probability of getting a picture card, which is also considered a face card. But we're going to have to subtract the overlap, the probability of getting a diamond picture card. So the probability of getting a diamond, there are 13 diamonds, plus the probability of getting a picture card, well, there are 12 picture cards because there's 3 picture cards in each suit, but minus the picture cards that are diamonds, so that's 3. So 25 minus 3 is 22 out of 52, which reduces to 11 out of 26. All right. Next, probability when you're dealing with independent events and you have the word and. So for example, here a roulette wheel has 38 numbered slots. Of the 38 compartments, 18 are black, 18 are red, and 2 green. So find the probability of getting green occurring on 2 consecutive plays. So you want the probability of getting green and getting green again. So and means to multiply. So the probability of getting green the first time is 2 out of 38. The second time is also 2 out of 38. 2 out of 38 is 1/19th times 1/19th, which is going to be 1 out of 361. All right, so that's the basics on probability. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk more about it in class. All right, have a good evening.